idea. If you guys want to do the diminuendo, the next last bar, fine. Just make your pattern consecutively a little bit small. Or you can use your left hand if you feel up to that. But don't worry about not doing it. And then we'll conduct through the bar and cut off on 1. Okay? That'll be what kind of cutoff? 3? Clockwise, yeah. Okay. Let's do it. I'll leave my book up there. Hold your elbows. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Almost. So just do a couple things for me. Yeah. 1, 2, maybe a little bit more straight up, and wait to go out to 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, just don't make any motion out there. Yeah, that's better. Keep it straight up and down. Your preps were pretty good. You probably are thinking that you're making a big difference between soft and loud, but it's not as big as you think it is. So don't be afraid to do a real small little pattern and then real big. Okay, nice job. Let's go on to the next. Lizzie? Okay, pretty nice. Your prep for your forte can be a little bit better. So 1, 2, 3, and. You need to think of it on 3 and. Yeah. And it got a little bit faster the farther along we got, the whole tempo. So you need to keep the tempo a little bit steadier. It has a tendency to, and this is general, like music in general, human nature. Things get louder, they tend to get faster. And slower things tend to drag a little bit. So just remember to keep that tempo steady. Just give me like the first bar. Through the first transition. Try to keep it in your arms and not your body. Less body, more arms, and watch that. Yeah, when you go up, your head tends to go down, like your whole body tends to come up. So relax your shoulders and just let your arms do the work. Pattern can be a little bit smaller in piano without quite so pronounced an ictus. That's better. Okay, good. Phoebe? Come on, let's have some enthusiastic applause. Yeah. There you go. It'll make everybody feel better. Don't look down. Really pretty nice, very nice. Especially your first transition was really good. Second was a little choppier, but I could tell that you knew that, right? You know what I'm talking about from going the second piano to forte? You kind of stopped here, but just keep, if you'll keep it smoother like you did on the first one, that was great. 1, 2, 3, boom. So keep your hand moving as you go into that transition. It can be a little less choppy on your piano. It can be a little bit smoother. You don't have to do the big. And this will just be something that comes with time. You don't have to do the big down X's like that. So you can just be a little smoother. Just a little drop of your wrist. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Give me the first transition. Okay, one more time. One more time. Oh, do you realize you're doing this? So just arms. Just arms. Good job, bravo. Watch that you keep your eyes up on your hands. Cut off on 1. 1, 2, 3. Generally, bigger contrast between your soft sections and your loud sections. Right now, it probably feels like you're making a big change, but you're not making as big a change. Your classmates are really doing a great job of playing what's on the music for you. You need to give them a little bit more of that in your general attitude and stuff. Do the first transition for me. Keep it nice and soft. Boom. Give us a big contrast. Whoa! Okay, that's good. That's good. If you can think that 3.5, work on that. So 1, 2, 3, and 1. So think 3 and in your head, and then go up on that. 1, 2, 3, and 1. That's the way to think about it. Okay, good. That was better. Nice size on the piano pattern. Very nice. Very nice. Yay! That was semi-enthusiastic. Let me stop you. One more time. I should stop you before hands can be just a little bit lower right now. They just look a little, yeah, there you go. Does that feel a little bit more relaxed? Yeah, you don't have to be up here. Good. Good. Make sure your cutoff stays right in time. It sped up just a little bit and it was bigger than the rest of your beat. So just don't make it any different. Just keep it in context. 3. The transition to forte is very nice. Same thing then on the piano. You want to come down. So 1, 2, 3. Make us somewhere in that last beat, somewhere around 3 and. Slow it down. Well, not slow it down. That's the wrong thing. Reduce the size. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's better. That's better. Generally, I think one way to do that is to not go quite as high on your 3 and going back into piano. So if you're thinking 3 and to go back to your other dynamic, it needs to look like 1, 2, 3. So about halfway through there, you've really reduced the size and smoothed it out. 1, 2, 3. So that your downbeat is really gentle. It makes a big change from the other. Give me the first few bars again, the first transition. I'm sorry. Start with your hands just a little. Still looks like you're way up here. That's better. Good. That's very nice. Nice transition. Work on the 3 and. 1, 2, 3 and 1. So starting it a little bit later than you're doing there. That's very nice. Yay, bravo. Start one more time. What'd you do? Yeah, a little. Maybe hands just a little bit farther apart to start with, so you don't feel like you need to move. Oh, there you go. Really pretty good. Your transition back to piano from forte is better than your piano to forte. There's a little hitch at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. So go straight through 3 in piano, and then wait to get into the forte thing until 3.5. So 1, 2, 3. So don't start it down here. Like you kind of start a little bit early. 2, 3, 5. Okay, just give me that transition.
Just at the beginning.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
You'll see it on the video. Keep it moving. Don't stop. There you go. Very nice. Yay. You know what you did? You also look down. Once you're up there, don't look down. One, two, three, clockwise. Really very good. Especially the transitions into the forte. Your piano pattern just needs to be a lot smaller so that we can tell a big difference. But nice transitions. Just do the first transition. Give me a pattern that's like smaller than you think is prudent. Good start. Even smaller. It can be even smaller. You probably feel like you're doing it really small. It's almost the same size as your forte pattern. The forte pattern is good because it's more forceful, and you're doing a little bit more emphasis on the beats. So that's good. That's why we're getting the difference. But the difference between the piano and the forte, for everybody, it can just try to make that contrast. Nice job. Watch your hands. Occasionally this hand starts up higher. Start one more time, Thomas. Make sure you're looking at us and maintain eye contact for at least a little bit so that we're confident. Okay, and your cutoff, just make sure it's within context size-wise and speed-wise of what went before, because that one looked rather large. It was a big circle, bigger than your pattern. So just keep it right there. Especially as we're diminuendoing, you can pull that down, and it can be even smaller than most of your beats. Your second beat has a tendency to be not as distinct as your first beat in both of the dynamic levels. So if you're going to do a little flick there on one, give me the flick on two, and three. Be sure that you don't stop going into the forte. 1, 2, 3. So this is happening. Just make sure that you're not doing this. Everybody, check me out. 1, 2. That's okay. It's still on.
Okay.
Thanks.
Boom. Understand? Okay. We're out of time. So we'll pick it up here again Thursday, and same thing. We'll just keep going with this. Hopefully we'll get through the other excerpt too. Nice job. Thank you. Yay, Tom.